Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about something that affects millions of lives, often silently: blood sugar. Whether you're young, aging, active, or simply trying to stay healthy, your blood sugar determines your energy, your focus, your weight, and even how fast you age. And here's the truth: your body is not designed to fight high blood sugar alone. It needs allies, it needs foods that work like natural medicine, foods that stabilize, protect, and balance your internal chemistry. And the good news is these foods are already in your kitchen. You just need to know how to use them. Your food is not just fuel, it is your body's first and most reliable form of medicine. Every time you choose what to eat, you are shaping the signals your cells receive, determining how they will repair, grow, defend, and perform. This idea becomes even more powerful when we talk about blood sugar because the foods you choose create an immediate biological response. The moment nutrients enter your bloodstream, your metabolism begins to shift, your hormones reposition, your energy recalibrates, and your future health silently moves in a direction either toward balance or toward imbalance. Understanding this puts you in control of your body in a way most people never experience. Imagine waking up and knowing that the very first thing you eat can support your body's ability to maintain steady blood sugar throughout the day. That single choice can influence your focus, your energy level, your mood, and even the aging process of your organs. When you choose foods that stabilize glucose, you are not just preventing a sugar spike, you are directing your body toward healing. You are strengthening the internal systems that regulate hunger, stress, and inflammation. You are allowing your body to work the way it was designed to work: smoothly, silently, efficiently. There is something deeply empowering about knowing you can influence your metabolic health without prescriptions or complex routines. A sprinkle of cinnamon on your breakfast, a handful of berries in the afternoon, a bowl of oats in the morning. These small decisions carry enormous biological weight. They tell your muscles to absorb sugar more effectively. They slow down digestion in a beneficial way. They help your gut release compounds that protect your cells. One simple ingredient can change the entire rhythm of your day. Your food choices act like signals, switching on pathways that control blood flow, insulin sensitivity, and cellular repair. When you choose leafy greens, healthy fibers, or natural plant compounds, you are strengthening the very systems that protect you from long-term damage. And the most remarkable part is that this happens quietly. You don't feel your insulin receptors improving. You don't feel your inflammation going down. You don't feel your cells becoming more efficient at processing glucose. But inside, everything is shifting in the right direction. Your body is performing microscopic miracles because you gave it the right tools. Consider how quickly food can influence your health. Just one balanced meal can flatten a glucose curve. Just one serving of fiber-rich food can slow the absorption of sugar for hours. Just one thoughtful dietary choice can reduce oxidative stress and elevate your metabolic strength. These are real, measurable effects that your body responds to instantly. And when these smart choices repeat throughout the day, your entire system transforms. You begin to feel lighter, clearer, calmer, more stable. Your energy no longer crashes. Your thoughts remain sharp. You feel a sense of control returning to your life. There is a quiet power in understanding that the everyday foods in your kitchen can become your strongest defense. You don't need rare ingredients. You don't need complicated recipes. What you need is awareness. Awareness that your body listens to food. Every meal is an opportunity to teach your body stability. Every snack is a chance to reinforce balance. Every choice is an invitation for your health to rise or fall. And when you choose wisely, your body responds with strength, resilience, and renewed vitality. This is the science of food as medicine. This is the natural intelligence of your body working with you, not against you, and it all begins with what you choose to put on your plate. Small daily choices have the power to reshape your entire metabolic future. Most people underestimate this idea because they expect change to come from something dramatic or difficult. But your body does not rely on big events. It responds to repetition. It listens to what you do every day, not what you do once in a while. When you consistently choose foods that support healthy blood sugar, your body begins to move into a state of balance automatically. You don't need perfection, you need persistence. Even a single thoughtful decision, one meal, one ingredient, one improvement starts a chain reaction that your body immediately recognizes. There's something remarkably reassuring about knowing that your health can shift through simple, manageable habits. You do not need extreme diets or complicated routines to improve your glucose levels. You just need choices that work with your biology instead of against it. A bowl of oatmeal instead of a sugary breakfast, a tablespoon of chia seeds added to your yogurt, a handful of nuts in place of processed snacks. These are not just substitutions, they are strategic actions that quietly teach your body to respond differently. Your metabolism thrives on consistency. Every day you add fiber to your meals, you slow the absorption of sugar and protect your cells. Every time you include greens, you support insulin sensitivity. Every time you choose whole foods over refined ones, you reduce inflammation. These decisions may feel small in the moment, but inside your body, they create measurable improvements. Sugar enters your bloodstream more slowly. Insulin becomes more efficient. Your muscles absorb glucose more effectively. Your hunger stabilizes. Your energy lasts longer. And you begin to feel a newfound sense of strength rising from within. There is a moment, often unexpected, when your body begins responding to these small changes and you realize just how powerful simple habits can be. Your afternoon crashes become less frequent. Your cravings become weaker. Your mood becomes calmer. Instead of feeling controlled by your blood sugar, you start feeling supported by it. These changes don't happen because of one big decision. They happen because of a series of small, intelligent ones. Your body rewards consistency, not intensity. Think of your daily food choices as gentle nudges that guide your metabolism in the right direction. Each time you choose a glucose-friendly food, you are reinforcing balance. Each time you avoid a sugary drink or replace it with water or tea, you strengthen your hormonal response. Each time you add a fruit rich in polyphenols, such as berries, you reduce oxidative stress and help your cells communicate more effectively. These choices are like small investments that grow over time, increasing in value with every passing day. You don't have to transform your entire diet at once. You only need to begin somewhere. The beauty of this approach is that it removes pressure. You are not aiming for sudden perfection. You are building predictable patterns your body can rely on. And as these patterns repeat, your metabolism learns to operate more efficiently. The spikes soften. The dips stabilize. Your energy curves flatten, your mind feels clearer, and your body feels more grounded. Your health is a reflection of what you choose repeatedly. A teaspoon of cinnamon in the morning, adding vegetables to one more meal, replacing white rice with quinoa, eating a piece of fruit instead of a sweet dessert, drinking water before meals. These are simple decisions, but they carry extraordinary biological influence. They create momentum, and momentum creates transformation. Your body is always listening, and when you consistently give it foods that support blood sugar balance, it begins to reward you with strength, steadiness, and renewed vitality. The small choices you make today become the foundation of the healthier life you step into tomorrow. When your blood sugar stays balanced, your entire life begins to shift in ways you can feel from the moment you wake up to the moment you end your day. The body is designed to run on steady energy, not the roller coaster of highs and crashes that modern diets often create. When glucose levels remain stable, your brain receives consistent fuel, your mood becomes more even, and your metabolic system works with clarity and precision. This creates a sense of control, a state where your body supports you instead of slowing you down. It's remarkable how much easier life becomes when your internal chemistry is not swinging wildly from one extreme to another. Imagine moving through your day without those sudden dips in energy that make you feel drained or foggy. Balanced blood sugar creates exactly that. Your mind becomes sharper because your neurons receive the steady supply of glucose they need. Your focus lasts longer. Your thinking becomes more organized. Instead of feeling overwhelmed or sluggish, you feel grounded. You feel present and you feel capable. Many people don't realize how deeply blood sugar affects their mental clarity until they experience stability for the first time. It can feel like someone finally switched on the lights. This stability extends far beyond mental sharpness. When sugar remains controlled, your hormones begin to work in harmony. Cortisol, the stress hormone, becomes more predictable. Insulin operates more efficiently. Even your appetite signals become clearer. You stop feeling sudden cravings that push you toward unhealthy foods. You stop experiencing those moments of intense hunger that seem impossible to control. Your relationship with food becomes calmer and more intuitive. You eat because your body needs nourishment, not because your blood sugar is crashing. The way your body stores and burns energy also transforms. Instead of quickly storing sugar as fat, your cells become more responsive and begin using energy steadily throughout the day. This is why people with balanced blood sugar often experience improved weight control without extreme effort. Their metabolism isn't fighting them, it's supporting them. Their energy flows smoothly, allowing them to move more, feel lighter, and stay active without exhaustion. That internal steadiness becomes a kind of strength you can feel physically. Your cells also experience less damage when blood sugar is stable. Spikes in glucose create oxidative stress, which accelerates aging and inflammation. When those spikes disappear, your body works more efficiently on repair, your blood vessels function better, your circulation improves, your skin may even reflect this stability with a healthier glow. These shifts are subtle at first, but over time they create measurable improvements in long-term health. And something else happens, something powerful. You begin to regain trust in your own body. You feel that your energy is enough. You feel that your mind is clear. You feel that your mood is steady. That sense of inner balance is incredibly motivating. It encourages you to continue making choices that support your body's natural rhythm. It becomes easier to choose fiber-rich foods, vegetables, and fruits with polyphenols. It becomes easier to drink water instead of sugary beverages. You are not fighting against cravings anymore. You are following a pattern of balance your body naturally prefers. Balanced blood sugar doesn't just improve a single part of your life, it elevates every part. It helps you wake up with more strength. It helps you stay productive through the day without exhaustion. It helps you make better decisions because your brain is working at full capacity. It helps you feel emotionally stable, centered, and in control. And when all of these elements align, your daily life feels smoother, calmer, and more empowered. This is the quiet power of stable blood sugar. It doesn't shout for attention, but once you experience it, you realize how transformative it truly is. Your energy becomes steady, your mind sharpens, your body aligns with you. And for the first time in a long time, you feel like yourself again, only stronger, clearer, and more alive. Your body is constantly working for you, even in moments when you don't realize it. Every heartbeat, every breath, every cell is carrying out a mission to keep you alive, strong, and balanced. What many people never fully understand is that the body has an extraordinary ability to repair itself when it is given the right nourishment. It doesn't need extreme methods, complicated diets, or aggressive interventions. It needs support. It needs foods that help the metabolism operate smoothly, that calm inflammation, that stabilize blood sugar, and that encourage cells to function at their best. When you choose foods that nourish your body, you are offering it the tools it needs to repair, restore, and protect. This process begins the moment nutrient-rich food enters your system. Your cells immediately recognize natural plant compounds, fibers, vitamins, and minerals as valuable signals. They respond by activating pathways that promote healing and stability. For example, when you eat berries rich in polyphenols, your cells become better at processing glucose. When you eat oats or chia seeds, the fiber slows down sugar absorption and reduces metabolic stress. When you eat leafy greens, your insulin receptors become more responsive. These effects may feel invisible on the outside, but they are profound on the inside. Your body welcomes this support and begins operating with more precision. There is something quietly powerful about giving your body what it actually needs. Instead of fighting with cravings or energy crashes, you begin to experience a smooth rhythm throughout your day. You feel more in control because your body finally has the raw materials required for balance. Your mind becomes clearer because your blood sugar stays stable. Your mood becomes more consistent because your hormones are no longer reacting to sudden spikes. This calmness in your internal environment creates a sense of strength that grows with every healthy choice you make. Your cells are constantly communicating with one another, sending signals about how to respond to sugar, how much energy to produce, and how much stress to absorb. When you nourish your body with foods that support blood sugar control, these signals become clearer and more efficient. Instead of confusion and imbalance, your system moves into harmony. This harmony influences everything from how well you sleep to how well you digest your meals. It affects how energetic you feel after eating, how quickly you recover from stress, and how resilient your immune system becomes. People often underestimate how responsive the body is to even small improvements in diet. A handful of nuts rich in healthy fats can reduce glucose spikes. A serving of spinach can improve insulin function. A spoon of apple cider vinegar before a meal can help your muscles use sugar more effectively. These may seem like simple actions, but inside your body, they create measurable changes. Your glucose rises more slowly. Your insulin works more efficiently. Your inflammation reduces. These shifts build upon one another until they create lasting change. There is a moment when the body begins to show signs of renewal, when your energy feels more sustained, when your cravings become less demanding, when your mood lifts almost effortlessly. These moments are signals that your cells are responding to the nourishment you've provided. The body is not resisting, it is cooperating, it is healing, it is regaining balance. And this process continues every time you make another supportive choice. Over time, you begin to trust your body more, and your body begins to trust your choices. The idea that your body can heal when fed the right foods is not wishful thinking. It is biological reality. You have systems inside you designed for repair, regeneration, and protection. They simply require the correct fuel to operate at their best. When you give your body powerful, blood sugar-friendly foods, you unlock these systems. You empower your cells, you strengthen your metabolism, you renew your internal environment in ways that elevate your entire life. Your body is ready to heal. It has always been ready. All it needs is the nourishment that helps it rise to its full potential. So remember, every time you sit down to eat, you are choosing medicine or trouble. Your body's ready to heal if you give it the right tools. Foods like cinnamon, oats, chia seeds, leafy greens, vinegar, and berries are not just ingredients, they are protectors. They help restore your energy, sharpen your mind, stabilize your mood, and strengthen your future. Your health is not built in a hospital. It's built in your kitchen, one powerful food at a time. Begin today. Your body will thank you for the rest of your life.